That was not what I had in mind. What's up going on, neighbors? How are you doing on this lovely weekend? I am here with Eden. Say hi. Yeah, I'm outside with Eden. Ava is inside sleeping. I think Leila and Zahra are also sleeping. Hannah is lying down. I think Tina is also lying down. It's about 1 o'clock on Saturday and we're the only ones up. So I have a question for you. What's on your playlist currently that gets you through the days, or when something reach your work and you just think of this song, or you go on YouTube and play it, or you get some news that you just feel challenged and you just reach for this song? My song currently that is really always on my mind is a song by, I think is Maverick City. God Will Work It Out. Almost every day I think about that song, and it becomes applicable when there's some challenge in the day, or it just feels like you need some reassurance that God will work it out and He will have everything sorted. Yeah, that song really is with me now. But I want to know, what's on your playlist? Which songs are sung always on your heart? Drop it in the comments right now. I'd love to take a look, take a listen, and see if it, I can go on par with it for a while too. So of course today is all about planting the lychee. The seeds have been soaking for the past 2 or 3 days, thereabout. So I'm doing my approach, which is to put it in the soil. Tina is soaking her seeds for the other approach, which is a more, I guess, nowadays approach, which is to keep it inside, let the roots come before you put it in the soil. I'm going to check out my own, but I'm going to wait until Leila and Zahra get up to actually do the planting. But I'm even going to walk over there now and look at the seeds that have been soaking for a while. Eden, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're jigging, jiggy. And you're outside with no shoes on, but you insist that you don't want to stay in my lap. Oh? What are you doing? Fixing the chair? You fixing the chair? The reason she's outside and not in her stroller is because this morning we actually washed the stroller that was looking really, really bad. So I washed her car this morning for her. And so she'll be back in business pretty soon. But for now, don't tell her mother, but she's outside barefoot. Right, Edie? Alright, so yes, Bruno, morning to you too. Yes, don't put your hand in there, please. Alright, so everything is in there. Look like some stuff growing from it. I'm sure the water. I hope that's not the mosquito larva too, I'm sure the water, yeah. Of the 3 seeds here. They look healthier to me. I think the whole point of this project, Tina said, is to get the outside of it kind of soft-ish. Or I guess ready to absorb nutrients again. But we'll soon find out, because not long from now we're going to be putting it into the new home. The container that I am going to bore the bottom so that the excess water can come out. Everybody pointed that out to me. Thank you so much, neighbors. And I'm going to teeth out some garden soil from one of the pots outside. I'm not using the regular dirt. I want to give mine a good chance of actually you know, springing up and so. So I'm going to use one of the plant them. The potted plants have like some real actual loam. I'm going to take out some, but don't tell nobody. Alright. Tina has been soaking her seeds in this container. How her seed them look so good. I'll take out one now. I'm taking out one of them here because her seed them look good, man. You know what? We'll all win. It don't matter who's on actually spring. If one of them spring with us, man, or Tina one, we still win, don't? Nah, I want to beat her, so I'm taking out one. But don't tell her. Alright, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. Seriously, I'm putting it back. Watch me, seriously. See, she had 4 when I came in here, and 4 when I'm leaving. This is the container that I'm going to be using for the planting of the seeds that I have outside. So just going to bring a knife and bore some holes in the bottom. I leave Eden outside. I hope she don't up to no bad. Eden, how you get on the bike? Tell me how you get on the bike. This is Zahra's bike. Hello. Eden, read. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Alright, let's be careful, please. I'm going to be boring some holes in this container, alright? So later, we're planting this. Or you want to come? Alright, cool. Hold on. Let's make this a little competition, right? So, which team you on? Paul's team, Team Paul, or Team Tina? Whose lychee? Whose lychee seed will actually grow into a plant, into a tree? No, here's a real competition. The first seed to spring a leaf. What do you call it? What leaf? The shoot. To shoot a leaf. The first seed to shoot a leaf wins. So declare your side from now. Team Paul, who is using, the soil approach, planting it in the ground. Well, not in the ground, but in soil, in a container. Or the Team Tina approach, which is going a more scientific route, and she's going to be doing it in, like some napkin thing. She'll explain herself shortly. If you're wise, you will know who to choose. Team Paul or Team Tina. Drop it in the comments so we can know from early whose side you're on. I can use this one, and just put one here, so right? And if it needs more, even shifting the thing, if it needs more holes after we put the soil in there and put the water in there, it's simple to just bore a couple more or bore it bigger or whatever. So I'm just going to start with 3 of them, not too big, and see if it can drain out the excess water. Okay. So, whoa, rockstone. Watch it. That was not what I had in mind. So I'm there trying to bore one hole, and look at this gigantic gaping hole. Jeez. We're going to pause for a commercial break, because I don't know what I just did. I have to look for a different container now. This should work, right? I think this should work perfectly. So I have a new container, and I'm going to be more careful this time. Alright, so I brought out a screwdriver this time. So I think it's a much better way to get it done without any disaster. Leave the camera, baby, leave it. Oh boy. Yes, my helper is here doing her helping work. But I think we have it now. You can see the 4 holes. If I need more, then I'll just make it bigger or put a couple more in there. But I think this is a good start. Look who is up. Eva! And they're both trying to get on the big sister bicycles. Boom, 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 brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. This is my shovel for the day. It's a spoon that we used to use for the children, but we don't really use it anymore. So in order to not let it look too bad, like a thief in too much dirt from a pot, I'm going to go around to many different pots and thief a spoonful of soil. Yeah, I know. I think we have enough now. We can stop. Right, babies? Don't scratch your hand dirty. Yes, we can stop now. So, I think we have nice looking soil. Or dirt or whatever you want to call it. But I think it will be a good home. You see now some ants there and all that now. And a whole ecosystem in this container. So all I'm going to do now is wait for Leila and Zahra to get up. And I'm going to allow them to put in the seeds. And they can, this looks deep enough for it. Put in the seeds. If we need to put more on it after, we can. Some more soil. But this is a good start. Bring up all the Team Paul people in the neighborhood. I have something to tell you.
What?
I have something to tell you.
You have to tell me on camera?
Yeah.
What you have to tell me?
It's a competition.
What? What's a competition?
The light shooting.
Okay.
It became a competition not too long ago. So Leila and Zahra can declare which sides they're on. But I actually came in here and filmed your seeds. I was going to steal one.
No.
But changed my mind.
Well, where's my container?
So you need to demonstrate
where's my
what your
container?
thing is.
Yes, but I need to find my container. Where is it? Where did it go?
Which one?
The little Chinese food container.
I thought it was mine.
You stole my container?
No, I took it. I thought it was mine, and then it actually bore. I was trying to bore a hole, and the knife split it too big. So I had to take another container from the cupboard.
Lord. Which other container? One of our...
Not a round one with no cover. A round clear one.
What do you mean a round clear one with no cover, babe? Container under there is not one that we pack food in.
It never had a cover. I don't know the container like that. So it's.
What do you mean?
It's outside.
You mean this? Well, you could have used this, but I guess this is too big too.
It's something like that happened to the other container, the big split at the bottom.
Well, I don't even know when this container is. So I'm gonna use this container since it already has a split at the bottom. And let me demonstrate my method right about now.
For the record, I really don't know that container that I saw today. I've never seen it before, so I saw it as providence. You know, like when a ram just appeared in the bush when
Or it could
Abraham
be
was
one
going
of your
to.
mother's containers.
Wow. When Abraham was going to sacrifice Isaac,
Not me.
and then all of a sudden a ram just appeared in the bush.
For the record, Norma Reed, if it is your container, I had nothing to do with it.
Well, you'll see the container soon, and you can tell if it's ours or not. Yeah.
I thought no, you need 2 sheets of paper towel and our container here. So we're gonna damp these, right? So we're gonna get them a little wet and then put our seeds and stuff. So watch me now. So we're gonna get them wet.
The losing team normally speak very loud. You know, sports day at high school, the team that cheer the most and yeah man, watch you know. Them normally come last. They have vibes and hype, but we're quietly confident team, Paul, again.
Yeah, quietly confident and they're berating the component, the opponent.
Quietly confident we are. Let me lock off the rice. Hold on, turn on the pot of the rice.
Based on the method that I saw, you know, well, all right, let me put it down here. So put the seeds there. That's my seeds have been soaking it for the last 24 hours, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just put them in this thing here. Paper towel, wrap them up neatly in that. An extra layer to keep them moist. Or let's put this one in here first. We're not soaking them too much with the water, right? Because after a week we want to come back and check on these to see if they've started sprouting roots, right? But we don't want them to start rotting. All right, so we have our nice damp towel there. Remember when you were doing first form integrated science and you put your red peas to germinate? Yes, this is kind of like that, and I'm covering it over now, and I'm going to put it in a cool dark spot to germinate.
So that's it?
There is my method, you know, it's not terribly complicated, you know.
Okay.
So we'll see after 7 days. I will give it a week to see whose own starts to sprout roots, and the person with the tallest root wins.
All right, I initially said the first to shoot as a leaf, but that may be a while.
Yeah, man, that's too early. So you have your roots coming out first, and then your shoots.
That's too late.
That's too late. Yes, that's too late. That's too
All right,
late.
I agree then. First to shoot. So after a set time, after a week, we see who have the longer root.
Yes.
All right, deal. And we'll see who wins. Go again.
Don't let me forget that I put them down there now.
Well, it's
next thing we're gonna have lighter tree growing in the cupboard.
as if you don't ever find it.
All right, I put it way in the corner, so if you see them venturing in
So
there,
Leila and Zahra already gone looking.
please listen, guys. Don't come out of there. Oh, Zahra must get her off now.
Okay. Now for the finishing touches to my own. I have my 3 seeds here, and we go in 1, 2, and 3. See, I have the ants already working. Alright, now to just actually get them in the soil. So that one stay right there. You, Mr. Man. You stay right there. And you, sir, okay, the ants, ants don't hurt it, you know. And you, Mr. Man. You stay right there. So they're in there now. So I'm going to give them a little water. Won't nip that too much. Oh, but wait. My runoff works. Perfect drops. So I took some more water. And that's me. The winning seeds right here. So neighbors, hope you have a great week, and remember, sometimes you may be in a dark place and you feel like you're buried, but you actually planted, and God put it there so you can bloom and grow out of the situation. Yeah. So until next time, Paul, wishing you a wonderful week from me and Later.